Now we'll start our new session, analog out programming. It is known as PWM, pulse width modulation. It is used to adjust brightness of LED, speed of motor. So PWM is very important. So first we'll see what is PWM, pulse width modulation. So digital input outputs have only two signals, 0 and 5 volt. So 0 and 5 volt, but some applications you require in between 0 to 5. So how to get in between 0 to 5? If it is digital, you are getting only 0 or 5, but if you are using PWM, you can get the output in between 0 to 5. So in this we had converted pulses according to your requirement. So by changing the high and low time, you can change the PWM frequency. So to generate PWM signal, you have to use only one instruction, analog write pin, comma value. So this is the single instruction used for PWM. It is used for servo motor also. This function creates square wave PWM signal according to its value. So maximum value in PWM is 255. So maximum value in PWM is 255. Now we'll see duty cycle first. So this is my waveform. This time is known as on time and this time is known as off time. So on time divided by total time. This is my total time. On time divided by total time is known as duty cycle. So duty cycle plays very important role. If your duty cycle is 0%, your value is 0 volt. If your duty cycle is 100%, it is 255 and output voltage is 5 volt. So 0% duty cycle 0 volt, 100% duty cycle 5 volt. So by changing the duty cycle, you can change the voltage. So see, if your duty cycle is 0%, your average voltage is 0 and your counter value is 0% multiplied by 255. If your duty cycle is 25%, your average voltage is 1.25 and counter value is 63. For 50%, your average value is 2.5. For 172, the value is 172. So for 75%, your value will be 192. So for 100%, your value is 100. So for 0, 0. For 25, your value is 64. For 50, your value is 128. For 75, your value is 192. And for 100, your value is 255. So by giving this value, you can change the contrast as per your requirement. So if it is your 0 duty cycle, the graph will be like this. So it is 0 value. If it is 25% duty cycle, your average value is 1.25. So see, 25% on, 75% off. 25% on, 75% off. For 50% duty cycle, 50% on, 50% off. And your value is 2.5 volt. For 75% on, 25% off. 75 on, 25 off. So by changing the duty cycle, you can change the voltage. So for this is 100%. Now, so this is the graph. For 0%, your output is 0. For 25%, this is the waveform and average voltage is your 1.25 volt. For 50% duty cycle, waveform is like this. The counter value analog write is 127 and your output value is 2.5. For 75, it looks like this. So this is the PWM, pulse width modulation. By changing the width, you can change the average voltage. So Arduino example, this is the circuit diagram. This is the circuit diagram. For that, we are using this LED and one resistor. So I have connected pin number 11 and ground. Okay. Now project code. So this is my code. INT white LED is connected to 11. INT X WLED is connected to 11. X is the value for delay. White setup, pin mode WLED as output. Then white loop, repeat it, we have to write. So for X equal to 0, X is less than 255, X equal to X plus 5. So here new term is there, for loop. So in for loop, so this is for loop. At the beginning, your initial condition, then your second condition, up to this do the operation, and after every operation do this. So initial X is 0, analog write 0. Then after that X will become X plus 5. So again 10, 15 like this, X will increment after 5. repeat this process until x is less than 255. So when x increases about 255, it will come down, and in down same program is written but in reverse direction. So x is 255. Repeat this until x is above 0, and after every repeat x equal to x minus 5. So this is the program analog write WLED. Analog write is used for PWM. So this program is used to increase the brightness, again decrease the brightness. So this program is for increase the brightness, this program is for decrease the brightness. Okay, so now we'll see the demonstration. So for that we have to open Arduino software. So you have to open Arduino software. So this is my blank program. Okay, so this is my circuit, and this is my LED connected to pin number 11. So I will write the code. So initially I have to initialize int LED equal to 11. So 11 number is connected to LED. In setup loop I have to write pin mode into bracket LED comma output. Then in loop I have to repeat the instruction. So first I will write instruction analog write into bracket LED comma 0, and I will upload the programs. First I will save file, save as Cytronics PWM, save, and I will upload the program. So I will click on upload the program. It is done saving. Now compiling the program. So this is the LED, and we are uploading the program. We are writing 0. So 0, when you write 0, output is 0 volt. So LED will not glow. Then we will put the value 64 for 25% brightness, and we will see the output. So uploading the code. So after uploading, LED is off because my value is 0. Now I will write the value 64. 64 is the value for 25% brightness. So we will see what happens for 64. So for 64 your brightness is my LED. Done uploading. So this is my 50% brightness. Okay. Then again 64, if you write 128, then 50% brightness. So by using this you can change the brightness. Now 50% brightness. For 75% you have to write down the code 192. Upload. Now we will write the code to increase the gradual light and decrease it gradually. So I will write the code. So this is the code. So LED is connected to pin number 11. int x is the variable. White setup pin mode LED output. X is less than 25. So this program is to increase the brightness, and this program is used to decrease the brightness. Now we'll upload this code and we'll see the effect. So compiling the code. Uploading. Now see, LED brightness is increasing, LED brightness is reducing, again increase, decrease. So this is PWM, pulse width modulation. You can increase the brightness, you can keep brightness as per your requirement. So this is PWM, pulse width modulation. In this, brightness will increase, decrease, again increase, decrease. So thank you for watching this session. So this is PWM or analog out function. Thank you very much.